Let's run through the steps to start an LLC in Pennsylvania. Step 1, name your LLC. When choosing an LLC name, keep in mind the following rules. The LLC name must end with LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company, all written out. Avoid names that might suggest your business is something that's not, like a government agency, bank, or insurance company. For a complete list of naming rules, I'll link to the state statute down below. My favorite line, avoid words that constitute blasphemy, profane cursing or swearing, or that profane the Lord's name. Most importantly though, the name must be unique. You can make sure there's not already a business in Pennsylvania using the name by searching for your business name on this page, link below. For example, you'll probably have difficulties naming your new restaurant business Chipotle. Step 2, select a registered agent. This is a person or business that will receive important legal documents and notices from the state on your behalf and forward them to you. This address will be listed publicly, so I wouldn't recommend being your own registered agent and using your home address as your registered agent's address. Your registered agent must keep normal business hours Monday to Friday, and you can't use a P.O. box. If you want to keep your address private, or you don't want to be at a particular address Monday to Friday during business hours, we recommend you hire a registered agent. On this channel, we've reviewed multiple registered agents, and our favorite is Northwest Registered Agent. They charge $125 per year, but you can get the first year for free if you work with them to form your LLC, which will cost $39 on top of the state fee. You'll find a link to Northwest's website in the description below. Step 3, submit certificate of organization and docketing statement to the Pennsylvania Bureau of Corporations and Charitable Organizations. When you file online, both of these documents are combined into one form. Supposedly, you can file by mail, but I couldn't find a PDF version of the certificate of organization. If you file by mail, you'll need to fill in and mail the two separate documents, if you can find them. On their website, it says this: the Bureau highly encourages online filing as the easiest and fastest way to get your documents processed. Maybe they're phasing out the paper forms. These documents include business name, address, registered agent's name and address, organizers, effective date, and more. When submitting the documents, you'll also need to pay a fee of $125. Step 4, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. This may also be referred to as a federal tax ID. Think of it as a social security number for your business. If you're the only owner of the LLC and you won't have any employees, you could use your social security number instead of an EIN, but in most cases, it's better to have one. You may need one for banking, taxes, and for hiring employees. The application process is pretty straightforward and only takes a couple of minutes on the IRS's website. We have a video that'll walk you through how to get one, link below. Step 5, create an operating agreement. This document will state how your LLC will be managed. Pennsylvania law doesn't require you to have one, but I recommend creating one even if you're the only member of your LLC. Banks may also ask for a copy of your operating agreement when you go to open a business bank account. If you have a complicated situation with many business partners or investors, you may want to work with a lawyer to draft the operating agreement. But in many cases, especially if it's just you, you can use one of Northwest Registered Agent's free operating agreement templates that you'll find on this page, link down below. Step 6, open a business bank account. This will allow you to better keep your personal assets and business assets completely separate. It will allow you to more easily manage your finances, and it will help you maintain the liability protection that your LLC provides. We have this video that you'll find down below that'll walk you through how to open your bank account. Step 7, file a beneficial ownership information report with the Treasury Department's FinCEN. This is something new in 2024. This report discloses information of the primary owners of the LLC. In 2024, you have 90 days after forming your LLC to submit the report. In 2025 and beyond, it must be submitted within 30 days of creating your LLC. Starting in 2025, Step 8, file an annual report and pay $7 fee to the Pennsylvania Department of State on or before September 30th. The annual report must include the following: business name, jurisdiction of formation, registered office address, name of at least one governor, director, member, partner, etc., depending on the type of association, name and titles of the principal officers, if any, address of the principal office, entity number issued by the Pennsylvania Department of State. The Department of State will mail notice to the registered office address of each association required to make an annual report at least 2 months prior to the respective deadline, reminding it of the need to make an annual report. More info on this requirement on this page, link below. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing this is the first time you're creating a business, and all these steps could sound overwhelming. The Department of State's website might not be the most user-friendly, and you could have questions along the way. Instead of going it on your own, as I just described, or paying a lawyer potentially thousands of dollars, I recommend working with a formation service to help you get your LLC set up correctly, and it only takes a handful of minutes. Our favorite registered agent and formation service is Northwest Registered Agent. As I mentioned earlier, they'll help you form your LLC for $39 on top of the fee paid to the state. You'll also get their registered agent service for free for the first year and a free operating agreement template, something other formation services charge around $90 or $100 for. Now I want to quickly show you how in just a matter of minutes you can create your LLC with Northwest. If you use our affiliate link in the description, you'll come to a page that looks like this. By using the link in the description, we could earn a commission at no cost to you. If you like our content, it's a great way to support the channel. Click Get Started. Choose the type of business you'd like to start. We're forming an LLC, which has already been selected. Scroll down to select Pennsylvania as the state to form the LLC. In the state of Pennsylvania, standard LLC processing time is 9 days and costs $125. If you'd like it processed faster, you can update that here. Then down below, select if you'd like Northwest to file your beneficial ownership information report for an additional $25. Click Continue. Enter the name of your LLC. If you have an attorney and you'd like them to receive a copy of lawsuits and other legal notices, select Yes and enter their email. Otherwise, leave it as No. Write your business purpose, what your business will do. I'll write Business Strategy Consulting. Select which physical address and mailing address you'd like to record with the state. I'll use our registered agent's address for both. Click Continue. How will your LLC be managed? Will it be member managed or manager managed? Will the members or owners manage the business, or will you elect a manager to run the day-to-day operations of the business? If at any point in the process you have questions, you can click on the question icon to learn more. Also, if you continue to have questions or need assistance, you'll see their phone number listed here, or you can fill out this form on their contact page. Here, I'll enter my name as an LLC member and use the registered agent's address as the address to record with the state. If you have additional LLC members, click Add Member, enter their information, and when you're done, click Continue. Enter your contact information on this screen: name, phone number, and mailing address. Then enter your email and create a password to set up your Northwest account. Here you can get a 90-day trial for their business identity package. This is a good point to mention. We have a free training that'll walk you through everything you need to start your business, like a domain, logo, website, business email, business bank account, and more. If you'd like access to this training, sign up using the link in the description below. I'll turn off this free trial and I won't add any of the options on this page. One of the things I like about Northwest is that you can add anything you want individually. You aren't forced into purchasing an expensive package that includes lots of things you don't need or want just to get the one thing you do want. Here you can individually add a tax ID, S-Corp election with the IRS, mail services, or trademark service. A few things I would consider adding: the tax ID. Northwest will get your EIN for you for $50 if you have a Social Security number, $200 if you don't. If you want to do it on your own, again, the video in the description will show you how, but if you don't want to deal with the hassle and you're fine paying an extra $50, you can add that here. S-Corp election. If you're just starting a business, you probably don't need this now, but one of the advantages of having an LLC is that later on, you can decide to have your LLC taxed as an S-Corp. This could help you save on taxes, but normally it doesn't make sense until after your business is earning somewhere in the range of $50,000 to $100,000 of profit per year. You can find a video about S-Corps in the description below. Another thing that you may want is a virtual office or mail forwarding. Unfortunately, Northwest doesn't offer this service in Pennsylvania. If you need a virtual mailbox, down below you'll find a link to Anytime Mailbox, a popular virtual mailbox service with multiple virtual mailbox locations in Pennsylvania. Then the last step is to enter your payment information and click Done. In a handful of days, with the help of Northwest, you'll have your new LLC. If you'd like to create your LLC with Northwest and you want to support our channel, don't forget to use our affiliate link in the description when you go to form your LLC. After your LLC has been created, the next thing you'll probably want is a business bank account. Learn how to open one in the video up above, or in the video below, learn the dozen things you need when starting a new business. And I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.